guys, and welcome to another edition of Tried and Tested, where I use this dog to put on my makeup. No, I'm only joking. I am only joking. Hi guys, meet Milo. Milo has come to stay with us for the week. He is my brother's dog and we are dog sitting. And you've stayed with me, haven't you? Hey, and you sleep on my bed, don't you? Yeah, and go say hello, look. Aren't you just the cutest? Yeah, are you just the cutest? Yeah, you good boy? You good boy? You don't say much, do you? No, it's great because he doesn't answer back. He doesn't leave the toilet seat up. No, he doesn't complain that he's food. And he doesn't need me much washing. No. Right. Today's episode of Tried and Tested, believe it or not, even though like we're now a minute in, I do apologise about that. Got something stuck in my throat. Is on a foundation, and today we're using the Freedom Pro Matte Longwear Foundation. This is in Matte 04. I have never ever tried a Freedom foundation before, so I thought I'll give this a go. So, never given this a go before, so I thought I will give it a go, see how we get on. And I'll do the usual thing with Tried and Tested when it's something like this, where I will apply, see how I get on, and then what I will do is I'll come back later and show you how that has fared during the day. So I'm now going to try and pop this on. Right, so it's a tube. As I say, this is in Matte 04, so I'm not sure if this is the right colour. It's a very pinky tone, but then I don't mind so much because I am quite a pink toned little girl. So it's quite a thick consistency, which is a good thing, because I always think if a foundation is too runny, it's just going to slip straight off your face. I have already primed my face because I thought I didn't really want to go through all that palaver with you, because I am literally just doing the foundation itself. Blending in, it's actually quite alright. I wouldn't say it's a huge coverage. It's meant to be matte, although my sponge is damp, so it's probably giving me a very glowy sort of look right now. I haven't used any corrector or anything, because I think you need to give a foundation a fair crack really without using that. So I'm just going to apply some more to see if I can build this up. It feels quite thick. It feels... my eyes are starting to water. Oh, that's not a good sign. My eyes are really starting to water. I haven't even, I haven't got it in my eyes or anything like that. I'm just going to apply another layer gently with my fingertips, because I did have somebody say that I was rubbing too hard. And it's like, I think I give the impression I rub too hard, but in reality I don't. This eye is really watering. So I'm not going to blend in with my finger, obviously. I'm going to be using my sponge. Let's try the tip this time. Everybody loves tips. See how I get on, see if that blends out any better. I'm using my Real Techniques Miracle sponge, as I normally do. It's quite a pale colour, which I'm quite pleased about, because I usually find that foundations can be a little bit orange or a little bit dark on my skin, and I am actually quite pale, but I think because I have a lot of redness, a lot of rosacea, I give the impression that I'm not, if that makes sense. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's actually a really good closeness to my skin colour, because I don't look like I'm caked in makeup at all. I'm I'm obviously having to build this up quite a bit to cover my rosacea. I'm not going to cover it up completely and be like a porcelain doll. I don't want that. But I do like to have that built up so that I'm not quite so obviously bling bling with my red. How I get on maybe with some green underneath. I don't know, but this is looking good. I'm really quite impressed actually. I do like Freedom. I know well, there isn't a lot from Tam Beauty that I don't like, so yeah, it's that is just that is spot on to my skin colour. You can't tell, apart from the fact that I'm a little bit shiny at the moment, but I think that is because I've used a damp sponge. It's not soaking wet, it's just damp. I think if I was to let that dry or set that with some setting powder, I don't think you would even know. I don't like using setting powder on foundation, I'll be totally honest. Just don't like it at all, because I find that I end up looking like velvet and I hate it, and I feel like it accentuates all my little hairs on my face. So I will use it when I've used my concealer or lightener underneath. I think this is as far as it's going to build up. I don't think it's going to build up any more than this. I'll be totally honest. But I think it's a very natural look. I think it's a very natural look. It looks like me. It just looks like me without the redness, if I'm honest. Well, there's a little bit of redness there, but yeah, that's great because there's no foundation line at all. I have never ever come across a foundation that is actually the tone of my skin, because as I said before, they're always either too dark or too light, even perhaps yellow tone. It's not very, I can honestly say I think this is a pink tone. That's definitely pink toned foundation. Obviously I'm not going to waste this now because it's on my fingers. I'd be silly to waste it, wouldn't I? So I'm just seeing how well this does actually build up. I think for someone who doesn't have the rosacea like me, I think this is perfect build up, perfect coverage. But like I said before, it is just trying to cover up this rosacea that I do suffer from. Ooh. Okay, so that's on. I'm now going to go and put my full makeup on as I would do normally after I've done my foundation. I'm not going to bore you with that because that's not what this video is about. I will come back and obviously once my makeup is all done and just give you a final look so that you can see what it looks like all done. But as far as the application side of it, this bit is finished. So I will see you in a tickety-boo. Hi, right, so I'm back, as you can see. I have applied all my makeup as I normally would. I do apologise, I'm a bit cha-chang in my cheeks today, and I don't quite know why. I think I put too much on my brush, and then it was like, oh, what do I do? And I thought, oh, I'll just blend it in, but it didn't blend in, it just kind of like grew. I think it just bred and created more blusher on my face. I know. Do you guys like it? What do you think? Leave me a comment down below if you think it looks okay. And be honest. Do not worry about offending me. Okay? And I mean that. If I've got too much blusher on, say I've got too much blusher on. Don't say my cheek's too fat. Not allowed. But you are allowed to say, hey, come on, girl. You got far too much blusher on. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. So anyway, what do I think so far of the foundation? I'm actually quite impressed because you can't actually see. No, I'm really, really impressed with that. It is spot on to my skin colour. So get yourself over to Tan Beauty and have a look. Again, I will tell you, it is the Freedom Pro Matte. It's great. It says, leave your skin with a flawlessly matte finish that will keep shine at bay all day. So if you're one of these people that are like me, that grows grease on your nose, then this is probably a really good foundation for you. I would imagine if you have very dry skin, but I have dry patches, so we'll see. I have dry patches here and here, so we'll see if it clings or whatever. Anyway, enjoy your day, folks. I'm going to go and enjoy mine, and I will see you tonight. Mwah. Hi guys, and welcome back to my video. I'm going to do this as the same ending for my foundation and for my eyeliner, because I've only got a few minutes left on my camera and it's quite late at night. So yeah, with the Freedom foundation, I don't know if you can see or not, but there's not a lot of it left. If you can see, my head, my forehead, it's gone. My nose, it's gone. Around here, it's gone. It's the only place that's actually stayed on my face is where I have like my blusher and bronzer, highlighter, etc, etc. So yeah, it's not got no longevity to it whatsoever. I have also touched up tonight as well, for my eyes. And as for the eyeliner, you can see I do have some drop, and I do still have some of it like in my eye. Bearing in mind I've had this on for like 12 hours and more, it's not done a bad job really, but it's certainly done a lot better job than what my previous eyeliner was doing, which was the Rimmel Scandaleyes. So with the foundation, I mean, I will obviously use it, but I won't be purchasing again because I just feel like it doesn't give me what I need coverage wise, and it doesn't stay, which is a bit of a shame really, because the colour was absolutely spot on. I mean, it was my skin tone, but we'll see. And as for the eyeliner, I love it, it's great. Yes, I have got drop, but you know, every other eyeliner that I've ever tried has had drop. So this is obviously doesn't have the fallout that my other eyeliners have. So out of the two, the eyeliner I would definitely purchase again. I'm really pleased with, and the foundation that I wouldn't. So that's the end of my 2 videos. Obviously, if you're watching this and you're thinking, what the hell is she on about? You should see there is another video where I've done the Soap and Glory Kohl waterproof eyeliner, and the other video is the Freedom foundation on a tried and tested. Both of them are tried and tested. So anyway, with that, I bid you lovely people good night, because it is very late here. Everybody's in bed, which is obviously why my voice is quiet. But if you enjoy these videos, please give them a thumbs up, and I will speak to you soon. Good night, my lovelies. Bye bye.